I don't know why I find this one so funny, but I do. Obviously, we've all gone round and round with the Caitlin Clark discourse over the past couple of years. Some of it felt really old and tired, but some of it was about the old guard and how they've received Clark. And one of the players who kind of effusively praised Caitlin the most has since walked it back. I don't know how much of it was a wisecrack or not, but just seeing the difference in tone and delivery and change up, I don't know. I guess I found it oddly funny having discussed this as much as I have over the last couple of years. And this is Lauren Jackson, who had this to say about Caitlin Clark, notably and correctly, I would say.
Who are you enjoying watching right now?
Who is everyone enjoying watching? Caitlin Clark. I love her intensity. I love that. Obviously, she's a young player and still has so much, development ahead of her. But I think her smarts, the way she reads the game, the way she passes the ball, the way she shoots the ball, she can get to the basket, change her pace. And I feel like she probably has the pressure of the world on her shoulders, and she's still able to get out there and perform unafraid, no fear. Just what an athlete. I am just so impressed with her. And how awesome. So I'm a fan. Man, I would have loved to have played with her, as a point guard with that much vision and awareness. I've just never seen anything like it.
So, I can't disagree with anything Miss Jackson said right there. But I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. She changed her tune a little bit when she was sitting in front of her old teammate, Sue Bird, who, by the way, is a great player, right? Sue Bird was a legend. Lauren Jackson, for those of you who don't know, a 3-time MVP, 2-time WNBA champ, super established, did a lot. All of her career with Seattle, playing with Sue Bird. So it's kind of the people she was in the presence of, I think, that she felt like she may have offended somebody. I've seen jokes about the UConn mob making the call, but nonetheless, Jackson was on with Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe and just changed her tune, like I said.
Day that you look at and think oh, I wish I could play with her. I love Caitlin Clark. I've said that before, but I do love her. But it was taken out of context. I've always said that Sue is the one that you are but no. I don't no. I
saw it. Babe, take it.
No. You are the best point guard I've ever played with, but you are completely different players to her. And also too, she's got a lot of development and growth to come, but I feel like you are the consummate professional. But I think the way that you are able to bring a team together and make a team hum, yeah, you're the player that I actually got to play with, and I would wish I could play with.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Yeah, no, I know
when you
did
did that video. I knew exactly what was happening.
So I'll say that I love watching her. I'm not sure I would have loved playing with her though. I'm not sure, because I'd be like, pass me the ball. I'm open. Give me the ball.
Bring it down.
She's a very good, but
I average 5 assists. She averages 8. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like she'd take a 3 instead of passing it to me, and I'd be like, no, mate, that's not gonna work.
It's a pick and pop. I've heard that. It's
before.
A big pop. Nah, mate.
Sue Bird tried to help her out there to let her know what the assist numbers look like. Sue's smart. She heard that in real time and probably knew what was coming at some point down the line with the clips. But I never watched Lauren Jackson make those original comments and thought, oh, she was shading Sue Bird. My head never made that connection, because it's impossible to shade Sue Bird. I mean, Sue Bird is nice. So I get what I think what Lauren Jackson was feeling in that moment, that she didn't want to say, oh man, goodness, I want to play with her. I've never seen anything like it, even though she played with Sue Bird. But I didn't really take it as an insult there. And then you go to the whole is she going to pass me the ball? I mean, Caitlin did break the all-time assist record last year. It's kind of in trouble. Alyssa Thomas making a run at it this year. You could make the argument that Clark is a ball-dominant player in a sense. That's one of the things people have wondered about the Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White clash, but she's certainly a playmaker and distributor, and she's certainly going to find her teammates and set them up to thrive. I just found it amusing how that walk back of those comments keeps, some of the narratives around Caitlin Clark alive.